Hey there, fish keepers. It's a new year, and you're probably thinking about starting another aquarium. Saltwater or fresh? Let's decide. I'll help you find out.
First up, let's start with freshwater tanks. They're the most popular option, especially for beginners.
Freshwater tanks are easy to set up, low maintenance, and budget friendly. You can find a huge variety of freshwater plants and fish to create a beautiful underwater world.
Here's some of the main reasons to choose freshwater. Affordability. Freshwater setups are generally less expensive from the equipment to the fish. Simplicity. Fewer water parameters to worry about, making them easier to maintain. Variety. Tons of options for fish, from small schooling species to larger, more unique ones like angelfish and bettas. Plants. You can create lush green aquascapes that are both beautiful and functional.
So if you're new to the hobby or want to try something a little easier to maintain, freshwater might be for you. But what if you're wanting to try something a little bit more challenging? Let's talk saltwater.
Now let's take a look at saltwater tanks. They're known for their vibrant marine life and stunning coral reefs, but they do require more attention. Saltwater aquariums are a bit of a step up for fish keepers, but if your dream is to have a mini coral reef or exotic fish like tangs and clownfish, saltwater's the choice for you. Here's why you might choose saltwater. Diversity. Saltwater tanks offer an incredible variety of fish, invertebrates, and corals with vibrant colors you can't find in freshwater. Coral reefs. If you love the idea of growing and maintaining live corals, a saltwater tank is essential. Advanced equipment. Saltwater requires specialized equipment like protein skimmers and specific lighting for coral growth. Challenge. These tanks are more complex, but for many, that's part of the fun. Now let's break down the key differences between freshwater and saltwater tanks so you can decide which one's better for you.
When choosing between these two, you'll have to think about a few things. First off, budget. Freshwater tends to be a little bit more affordable. When choosing to go saltwater, especially with live corals, things can get a little bit more expensive.
Here are the key differences. Cost. Freshwater is cheaper, with setups easily ranging from $100 to $8,000 and livestock between $200 to $500, while saltwater requires more expensive equipment, sometimes running between $500 to $20,000, and livestock costing anywhere between $10,000 to $5,000. Maintenance. Freshwater tanks are easier to maintain, with fewer water parameters to monitor. Saltwater requires you to also track salinity, calcium, magnesium, and alkalinity. Fish variety. Freshwater has a wider variety of fish that are easier to care for, while saltwater has more exotic species that require more attention. And aesthetic appeal. Saltwater tanks often have more vibrant colors and marine life, but freshwater aquascapes can be equally beautiful in a more natural way.
When choosing your new tank, it's important to consider those things: time, money, and effort, especially when choosing a saltwater tank.
Let's talk about the reality of setting up and maintaining each type of tank.
With a freshwater tank, the setup process is pretty straightforward. You're going to need a filter, a heater, a light, and some plants and fish. Water changes are simple and can usually be done every 2 to 4 weeks depending on your tank's size. Freshwater tanks typically take less time each week for maintenance. Saltwater tanks are a bit more involved. You'll need specialized equipment like protein skimmers, live rock, and salt mix for the water. Water changes need to be done more frequently, and you'll need to carefully monitor water chemistry to keep your fish and corals healthy. While saltwater tanks require more attention to detail, if you enjoy spending time caring for your aquarium, saltwater can be incredibly satisfying. So which one is right for you? Freshwater or saltwater? The answer really depends on your experience level, your budget, and how much time you want to spend maintaining these aquariums.
Freshwater is a great choice if you're new to the hobby, on a budget, or looking for a low-maintenance tank. Saltwater is the way to go if you're ready to take on more responsibility and want a tank filled with vibrant marine life and coral reefs.
Both types of tanks offer incredible experiences, and you will be rewarded with a beautiful ecosystem in your home. Make sure to do your research, and don't be afraid to start small, especially if you're new to fish keeping. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that helped you decide whether you want to do freshwater or saltwater. If you're team freshwater or if you're team saltwater, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. So happy fish keeping, and I'll see you next time.